I'm thinking about personal growth for leaders. How that looks like is more or less like one of these rubber bands, right? So if you think about this rubber band, if it's not tension, there is no use for it. The rubber band becomes useful when it's stretched. So it is with personal growth. If we don't stretch ourselves outside of what we know to do, outside of the things that are familiar to us, we're not really growing. So personal growth is more or less like you being with one foot in something that is kind of a solid foundation that you can stand on, and the other one in something that is new and is not tested and is kind of unsure. And so you don't want to go too far on the foot which is kind of the growth, because you lose the stability. So it's more or less having enough tension between where you are and where you want to go. One of my mentors sums it up very, very well. He says, be grateful, but never satisfied. Because when we are satisfied and we're content and we're complacent with the things that we have and the things that we do, then we don't really grow. And I don't know if there's any limit to the things that we can do and we can experience and we can live. Looking back from where I started, I would have never thought that I would be here, on the balcony of my hotel here in Spain and overlooking the sea and just being able to live this kind of life. I don't think this was available for me. I didn't think this was available for me. And so what I'm saying is that there is always more. There is always something available for you. And the key is to have enough tension, right, like this rubber band, between where you are and where you want to be. Too much tension, then you lose sight of the shore almost. If you use that analogy, then you probably gonna be scared and you're gonna freak out. But if you have too little tension, then you're not aiming too high. So when it comes to personal growth, there is always something new. I mean, it's impossible for us not to need to learn something new and also not to have something new to learn. And so make sure there is some tension between where you are and where you want to be. Not too much, not too little, just right for you. So you're growing and you're becoming the best version of yourself.